Hello, friends. Kara Swisher recently published a memoir about her life covering the people of Silicon Valley. But it's much more than a memoir. It's her rollicking, acidic, and uncompromising take on the tech bros who bestride our world like a colossus. Which is why it's titled Burn Book. If you've never heard of the term, it originated with the movie Mean Girls, where the eponymous characters keep scrapbook cum diaries filled with all sorts of malicious observations and information about people. Because in the culture of those mean girls, to burn someone's to disrespect or make fun of them, especially someone you know well and are even friends with. You burn the people and would burn the book before its contents were revealed, hence the term's double meaning. There are other kinds of burn books too, far nastier and more important ones, like the Epstein files. I bet lots of folks would like to burn them because they know the things in them would torch their reputations and freedom. The Bible's even been thought of as a kind of burn book, since it contains vicious depictions of the ungodly, degenerate members of other tribes, along with ostensibly righteous kings, scribes, and priests. Well, humanity in general. After all, right at the very beginning, there's the stuff about humanity's fall. And later on, there's other stuff, the worst of it written by Paul, about people like me, ethnic minorities, and women. God gave them up to a debased mind and to things that should not be done. Slaves, obey your earthly masters with fear and trembling. Women should be silent in the churches. I could go on, but you take my point. For a religion that purports to be about the good news and whose sacred text is nicknamed the Good Book, there's a lot that's bad about it, and in it. Yet here we are, gay people, black people, women, folks who, along with everyone else, found in this peculiar and holy burn book a different message, one of dignity, inclusion, liberation. That's because our lives are the book into which the divine has written the truth, not only about who God is, but the truth about who we are, too. So, does that mean we should forget the Bible or even burn it? Obviously not. But we do need to read it critically, honestly, maybe even skeptically. Especially because we know that all writers have a point of view, even if they're named St. Paul. Except the divine author doesn't. His impression about us is right and just and true, which is why he doesn't have a burn book, just the Lamb's Book of Life.